Well, I guess this is why they call it weird mobs. What's going on, guys and girls? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight. And today we are going to be taking a look at the fantastic weird mobs mod. So yeah, I'm doing this video for quite a few different reasons, no matter or no, because I love mods. I kind of like adding some new bits and pieces into the game. It's always good fun. But as well as that, I've actually done this mod ages ago, but it was in a really early version, and I don't think that many people saw it. I think it was actually in work in progress, but it's actually been very, very recently updated to more current versions, so you can use this on 1.7. It's full of just random bits and pieces, and yeah, why not? I quite like it. So, I think we should get started straight away. Let's open up the chest of wonder, and this is all of the mobs that are currently available in this mod. Now, because this has been sort of reinvigorated recently, I think there's going to be some new mobs added sooner than later, but we've got a nice selection here to choose from. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll just grab them, and I'm going to talk you through them one by one as and when we see them, so that'll do for now. The wither creeper at the bottom there is probably the most powerful one, so let's save that one for last and see if we can blow everything up. But yeah, okay, so let's start from this end here with the first one, which is the big ear. Drop the bass. This is like Dead Mouse mob. It's like sort of, yeah. Oh god! Oh god! It was a wither creeper here! No! Okay, that wasn't quite so platinum. I guess we're starting with the wither creeper then. God, you just want to be on YouTube, don't you? Alright, so this is the wither creeper. This is the one that I was going to do last, but it seems that we're doing it first now, because it just spawned out of nowhere. So these things are vicious, and they're like basically mini-style withers, and they are very, very hostile to any other type of mob. So as you can see here, straight away, as soon as we spawn something in, oh god, it kills it. And these things will kill you as well. Let me demonstrate that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, run away, run away. Oh god, I'm gonna die, Oh god, change the creative mode. So this is just absolutely insanely powerful. It fires. Oh god. Die! No, stop destroying everything! Ooh. So yeah, those things, they're quite deadly. They destroy a lot of stuff, they're hostile to everything, and they fire wither skulls. I have no idea where did it come from. I genuinely have no idea where that came from. But okay, so that's the wither creeper, which was the first mob that I guess we're looking at. The second one, which we'll try again, is the big ear. So this one's kind of a fairly weak one. It has about 8 health, but I do like its little sort of mousy face. It's got little ears as well. This one is actually a hostile mob, but as you can see, it dies in one hit. So it's not the most powerful, but as well as that, this is one of the only items that you can currently get from a mob drop, and it actually drops this item here called Big Ear Skin. Now this is made to craft a armor set, which is effectively just like a black armor set. It's called the Big Ear Armor Set. It's nothing too amazing at the moment, but it is just like one of the items that you can get. So moving on to the second one, we have the Buttermonger. Now I don't remember this one from the last time I did it, so this could be new. But once again, fairly low health, about 10. Is it hostile? It's very slow. Oh god, it is hostile. So I don't really know what this is. It's kind of just like a weird... I guess this mod is weird mobs. So the thing is, chances are they're not really going to make much logical sense, but, you know, why not? So it's a very, very slow-moving kind of thing, and it's not too powerful, actually. We're going to kill it. Ha! And move on to the next one. So this one's pretty cool, actually. This one is called the Crazy Bird. Now... it makes some space sounds, like, kind of... Did anyone ever see that show called The Moomins? I think it was The Moomins. No, The Clangers! It was The Clangers. God, that's really old. But if anyone remembers a show called The Clangers, it kind of makes those weird noises. And it kind of looks like a pelican with a very, very long nose. But the cool thing about this, and it's just a really, really random feature, but I like it an awful lot, is that if you have something like a diamond, so let's grab ourselves... Oh god, that's not where diamonds live, that's where diamonds live. So if we grab ourselves a diamond, this kind of works like wheat. So this bird here will follow you around if you've got something valuable like a diamond in your hand. However, when you click on it, right-click on it, it changes that for seeds, and then it runs away. So, yeah, I don't know. You basically, it runs away with your stuff, which is, you know, kind of cool. So you kind of steals your diamond, gives you some seeds in return. Kind of rubbish, but I do think it's pretty funny. Right, moving on to the next one. We have this cool one here called the Potion Stick. And it's not lying, it is a stick. The cool thing about this mod actually is that it has some really, really nice sound effects that go with the mobs. So all of them have these really cool sort of noises. So you're going to know when one of these is nearby. But this reminds me of some kind of like Disney Fantasia style thing where it's like this weird enchanted stick. And this is actually one of the hostile mobs. So it's fairly slow moving once again. But it does do about 1.5 hearts of damage each time. And it does make some really, really weird noises. I'm going to kill you now. You hear that? It's like a 60s synth. I'm going to... Hang on. I love it. It's so cool. So it makes some really, really, really weird noises. That was a lot of reallys there. And it does drop sticks, which is fairly obvious. But yeah, kind of cool. So moving on, the next one is the Knife Man. Once again, awesome sound effects with this mod. I really, really like it. Now, this reminds me of Robot Wars. Did anyone see Robot Wars? So it's got like a spinny knife thing that comes around it, and it's got this amazing particle effect just pouring out of its head. Very, very cool animation on this one. And as you may have guessed, this one is a hostile mob, so it's slightly more sort of fast moving than the other ones, and it will come at you with those knives. Let me just heal myself up here quickly. It will do about 1.5 hearts of damage each time. And yeah, just a kind of a cool little mod. Like, I think the good thing about this mod is that it doesn't have to make sense to be kind of cool. God damn it. There we go. And this is actually a pretty good one because it drops not diamond swords, it drops iron swords, weirdly. It always drops 2 iron swords each time, I think, so that's pretty good. If you find one of those, you're kind of in the swords, so everything is happy pandas there. Right, moving on, the next one we have is the Fat Man. Believe it or not, yep, it is... Oh god, look at you. So this... I don't really know what this is. It's just a little blob with arms that kind of... It almost wants you to think it's going to give you a cuddle, but it's not going to give you a cuddle because it's going to hit you. Ow! And it's really, really fast, actually. This is probably one of the faster moving mobs that comes. So, yeah, it's kind of strange. You do also have, as well as the Fat Man... Let's just kill it. Ooh, raw chicken. Ooh. As well as the Fat Man, we do also have the Fat Fish, which is non-hostile, actually. There are a few non-hostile mobs in here. It kind of just sits there. Doesn't do much. Doesn't do much at all, but, you know, it's sort of... It's quite sweet. We can kill it. And it drops a fish. I'm wondering if these actually spawn in water. They probably do spawn in water. Can it swim? We'll never know, because we haven't got the spawn egg. Hang on, let's grab a fat fish. Fat fish, there we go. So let's grab one of these. Do they swim? Ah, they do swim. Okay, so these are probably water spawn. They don't do anything in particular, but instead of having to fish for your fish, you can now just sort of... grab it in the water, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so what have we got left in here? The final one we've got in this first batch here are the spinning feets, which is just like a weird mechanical happy face with... this reminds me again of Robot Wars. I don't know why, it's quite cool. It's got this really nice animation where these feet are spinning around really, really fast. Once again, I think this is it hostile? No, it's passive. Okay, so this is a passive mob. Oh god. Oh god, no, go away, go away! Go away! Cyclops Man, we'll come to you in a second. So this is the spinning feet, not hostile until it's hit, and then... Oh, no! No! Ah! Oh, look at you. All the weird mobs are coming because they want to be on YouTube. We'll get to you. Alright, you know what, fine. I think this is a good time to actually change it to creative mode and get the second batch going. So let's grab that one before I forget. Let's stick all of this rubbish in here. And then let's grab ourselves the final few mobs. So it's a decent amount of mobs, actually. You're going to have plenty of stuff spawning in and around your world. This one we just saw, actually. This is the Cyclops Man. So this is a hostile mob. Reminds me of like a baby, what's that game called? Dead Space. Like a baby Dead Space man. Kind of, if you get what I mean by that. So I think it's like an astronaut or something. I'm not really sure what this is, but it is hostile. Oh god, it's like a one-hit kill, which is pretty sweet. Did I hit a critical then? I think I may have. Let's spawn another one. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so yeah, this is just a weird little one. Doesn't really do too much in particular, but it's going to be a bit of a pain. The next one we have is the Tall Man, which is kind of like the opposite of the Fat Man. And as you can see, it's really tall. And when I mean really tall, I mean like really, really tall. Oh god! Oh god, I've dropped my sword. Hang on. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Yes, there we go. So it is hostile, but it moves super, super slowly. Reminds me a bit of a giraffe. I'm not so sure why. I think it's the color scheme. But yeah, kind of random, 20 health. I've got the damage indicators on at the top, and as you can see, the model is too tall for the picture, which I think is quite funny. But yeah, it reminds me a bit of Slender as well. It does some like super creepy noises. Hang on, do it. Ooh, yeah, so that's kind of cool. Let's just kill it. There we go. Happy days. So, we've only got a few more left to see here, but we've got some very, very cool ones. This one is the Vest Creeper. So, it is a creeper, but it's got this nice 3D face. I like that a lot, actually. And it's got a vest, would you believe? So, it's got TNT on its head for some strange reason. If you stay still for 2 seconds, sir, it's got a little medal, as you can see. It's got like a little creeper badge, and it's got some writing. So, I think this literally just acts exactly the same as a normal creeper. Oh, God! Whoa! Okay, no it doesn't. It's got a massive explosion. Right, so the Vest Creeper is a creeper, but it has an insanely big explosion compared to normal ones. So as you can see there, that was really, really big. We've got another one here, actually, weirdly. Ah, and I'm dead. And I'm glitched in the ceiling. Ah, I've dropped all my stuff as well. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, 2 Vest Creepers have completely destroyed this entire area. So those are really powerful, and they are actually pretty commonly spawning, so you're gonna have to be careful for those. It's kind of like a super creeper type thing, so very, very cool. Yeah, let me just organize this and I'll be right back. Okie dokies. So yeah, we've got 4 more to look at. The next one is the Stickman, which is, well, it's a Stickman, isn't it? Kind of cool. He looks very friendly. He's not a hostile mob by any means. You can kind of be your buddy, but you can kill him, and he doesn't do anything. He literally just does nothing apart from sort of stand there and run around and stuff. So yeah, just a completely neutral mob, but it's kind of cool to kill. I mean, if you're feeling destructive, you can give him a little hit and kill him. Next one we have is the Walking Radio. Now this one is really bizarre, and because it kind of plays like really weird music, so let me sort of show you. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, who needs Skrillex when you've got this? Check that out. So the model's really nice. It's got like this big spinning red button, and it plays like a variety of kind of Eurotrash style drum and bass Europop synth thingies. Very, very weird once again. It also plays like static. Oh god, that's horrible. Go away. But the good thing is it does drop records, so you can kind of get your records from there instead of having to kind of find them and stuff, so that's pretty cool. The second to last one we're going to look at is probably one of my favourite models, actually. There are a few of them. Oh, you can kind of see everything spawning. You can see a couple of the tall guys in the background. You can see a buttermonger there. But yeah, this one is really cool. Very, very weird. Check this out. This is a villager head. So I don't really know what to think of this. It's basically 2 upside down villages with some rainbow arms. Yeah. Very, very strange. Kind of walks around like that. Is it hostile? Yes, it is. But it's very, very slow once again. So it does a heart of damage each hit. Not too powerful, but I love when you hit it. It does this like really weird spazzy out type thing. And ooh, it drops flies. Would you believe? Now the flies currently don't do anything, sadly. I don't think. Oh my god, it's a skeleton jockey, as if. Oh god, hang on, wait. I'm not taking any chances with you. Go away. There we go. So, yeah, that was kind of weird. And then the final one, which we saw right at the beginning of the video, is the Wither Creeper, which is just absolutely insanely powerful. So this would be perfect, actually, for this area. So if we drop one of these guys down, as you can see, he hasn't got very many friends. Really, really powerful. Super, super speedy. And he will effectively just destroy every hostile mob in its path, but as well as that, of course, it will destroy you as well, so you're going to have to be very, very careful about that one. Oh, look at the big group of them here, look. Oh, you're so strange. So yeah, that was the Wither Creeper. Where is it gone? It's here, so let's kind of kill this thing now. It does like that Wither type thing where it destroys blocks as well when it's hit. Oh god, it's so noisy. Woo. And I do actually think the final thing that does is, on occasion, it will actually drop an item called what's it called? Hang on, one sec. What's it called? Yes, it will drop a Nether Star piece. Now you need 4 of these Nether Star pieces in a crafting bench with the diamond, and that will actually give you a Nether Star. So I think it's just a nice little way of getting some Nether Stars without actually spawning the Wither. So yeah, just a really, really cool little mod actually. I'm excited that this one has actually started to get redeveloped and re-updated and stuff. It is available for 1.7, so that's pretty cool. And it's just got some nifty little mods. Some of them are very strange and random, but that's kind of the point of it. And yeah, I really like it. So let me know which one was your favourite mob. I actually think that my favourite one is this one, just because it just looks a bit weird. But yeah, okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like on it. If we could get over 1,000, that would be awesome. Thank you so much for your continued support. Why are you killing yourself? Stop it. Go away. And if you're not yet subscribed, go for it. We do Minecraft on fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. See ya.